Hi everyone, I'm Gemma Stafford, and this week on Bigger Bolder Baking we are making these gorgeous tie-dye popsicles. They are all natural, made from fruit, and we made them without using a popsicle mold. Here's how to do it. So as you can see, there's lots of lovely colors in this popsicle, so we're going to make it in layers. I have my food processor here ready to go, and we're going to start the layers from lighter going to darkest so I don't have to wash the machine in between, which I think is pretty smart of me. Now, into our food processor we're going to add in pineapple and banana, some yogurt, plain yogurt, Greek yogurt, dairy-free yogurt, whatever your preference is. And some honey for an all-natural sugar. A little bit of sweetness just helps bring out the other flavors and the sugars in the fruit. And then on with our lid, and then just process until it's nice and smooth. And there we have our yellow layer. Now moving swiftly, we're going to pop this into a bowl. You can see it's lovely and thick. It smells gorgeous. Then pop it into the freezer while you make your next layers. Now for our orange layer, bananas, peaches, oranges, and mango. Lovely, vibrant, orangey colors. More yogurt, our honey again. The yogurt adds a nice bit of protein, which makes these a nice healthy snack, and the honey is a natural sugar. On with our lid, and then blend just like before. So we're heading into summer, so this is the perfect time of year to stock up on lots of seasonal fruit. It's at its cheapest, it's at its very best, it's at its most plentiful. So go to your farmer's market, your supermarket, buy it, chop it up, wash it, get it into the freezer, and then you have it to use all summer long for crisps, cobblers, popsicles, whatever you like. Once it's all blended, into our bowl and back into the freezer. Next up is my favorite layer, red layer. Bananas, raspberries, and strawberries. Some of my all-time favorite fruit. Buying these in season will mean they're at their sweetest also, so that's just a win-win. And blend until smooth. Just look at the color of this layer, and it actually smells amazing too. Okay, this is done. Freeze and move on. So I'm still not rinsing my machine because I'm going in next with the purple layer. Blueberries, blackberries, and bananas. This is a fantastic recipe to make this summertime with kids and for kids. It's really unique, super colorful, great ingredients, and screams summertime. Hat on and blend. Lovely and smooth. This one is done. Okay, pop this in the freezer, and then we're going to do our last layer. Now for our last layer, I did rinse out the machine because I didn't think those two colors would go together. We're doing green. So a little bit of spinach in there for extra iron, pineapple, and banana. It's a nice little sneaky way to get some extra stuff in there. Yogurt and our honey. Last time. Pat and blend. Wow, another gorgeous color. And that is our lovely last layer. Now moving swiftly, I'm going to get all of our layers out here, everything we need, our mold, our sticks, and we're going to start to assemble this lovely popsicle. So now here's the really fun part of this recipe. It's the assembly. Now these popsicles are made without a popsicle mold. How do we do that? Very simply, we're going to use a loaf pan. So I have a loaf pan here, 9x5, and you want to line it with around 3 layers of cling wrap. Get them nice and stuck down in there. I have my popsicle sticks over here ready to go. I have all my flavors, they're nice, they're frozen, and all I'm going to do is simply dollop and dollop and dollop all the different colors and flavors and watch it all come together. So just go one by one by one. There's no rhythm or rhyme. There's no right way, wrong way. Just make sure there's lovely contrast between all these lovely different layers of berries. For the first time ever, I'm going to have a toddler actually on summer break, and I'm going to need to have activities for him. And a lot of that will be, you know, baking, desserts, and these kind of recipes are perfect for him. They're all natural, there's no dyes in these, all natural sugar, a little bit of honey, really fun to make. And after a few hours, they get to have something beautiful that they get to share with friends and family. And we hear that a lot from bold bakers. It's the fact when young kids bake that they get to share it with their peers. And when they enjoy it, it really makes them extremely happy. Give that a tap on the countertop. Here's the last thing we're going to do. Take a knife, something, a skewer, and just do a quick swirl. We want to make sure that there's a lovely marble effect, that tie-dye look that we're going for. That is it. Cover it in foil. And then here's what we're going to do. We're going to measure 1 inch in from the edge and 3 centimeters in between the popsicles. You're going to get around 7 on each side. 3 centimeters in between. Score it with a little knife. Make your little slit and insert your stick. Okay, that's it. Let's not waste any more time and get them into the freezer. Here we are. This is my favorite time. We're going to remove the foil. Just so you know, this is a big mixture. So you will want to make these a day in advance and let them freeze overnight. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? Then let's shimmy them out of the pan. Oh my gosh. So fun. So you still might be wondering, how are we going to make popsicles like this? Well, all we do is just slice in between, and then we're going to cut them down the middle. Once you slice your popsicles, they are ready to be served. These guys scream summer, from the fresh flavors to the beautiful bright colors. They are all natural ingredients. They are good for you. They are fantastic if you have kids home this summertime. And best of all, the whole family will love them.
How is it?
Good. Do you like my one or do you like your one?
Mom, we're done.
We're done. Are you done with that? You want to go? Thanks. I guess he liked it. If you're in the mood for more frozen desserts, then stay right where you are. I have tons of videos of more no-churn ice cream and popsicles. And as always, I'll see you back here again next week.